All right, go ahead. Let it rip. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Yeah.
What you got? What you got?
Space off with Nick Cage and Justin Travolta.
Alright.
Things you
What's up, boys? Sop. So I figured I'd lead off today with a little hockey action, considering what's going on with the playoffs for the Stanley Cup. So I was doing a little research because I know that the Capitals are playing the Florida Panthers, and they haven't had a postseason win in 24 seasons. So I wanted to get your guys' guesses on who do you think has the longest Stanley Cup drought, for winning the cup.
Does they have to have won at least one cup?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say
No. They don't have to have won one cup. Just
aren't there a few teams that don't even have a Stanley Cup?
Exactly. Yep.
So who's the longest without winning a Stanley Cup? That's pretty much what it is. Huh.
That's tough. I don't know hockey. Is it Bass Pro Shops?
Even if that was the right answer, I wouldn't give it to you because you didn't give it to me, you fucker.
Damn, that's a good fucking.
Man, I don't know hockey. I'm gonna say New York Jets.
That's
New York Jets.
I'm gonna say Coyotes.
The Coyotes is close, and actually Jets is not too far off.
Yeah, the Winnipeg Jets.
The Winnipeg Jets. Hold on, I gotta think of the teams. I can't think of all the teams.
I don't know. Can we have?
But not including Seattle because they're brand new.
Right.
Well, Vegas is still new, right? Did they win recently?
No, the Caps.
Yeah, no, they came close, but the Caps did beat them, and they haven't been there long enough to be the longest. I'm gonna say the Flames.
No, actually.
Fuck.
If I don't get a hint, who plays in
It's one of the OG teams is the longest drought.
Oh, Edmonton Orioles.
Oh, well, the Rangers have the longest drought if you're counting from until they won it in '94. They went 50-something years.
Right, yeah, so that cracked it.
It's not the Oilers?
It's not the Rangers anymore.
It's got to be the Maple Leafs then.
Bing, winner!
Yeah.
He actually gave it to him.
That's the only original
years.
54, huh?
54 years. Yeah.
What was the Rangers, 52 years?
I think it was something around over 50. But the Leafs, since they joined the league in 1917, they have the second most Stanley Cup championships behind the Canadiens, who have 24. The Leafs have 13. Their last one was the 1966-1967 season.
Holy
It's weird
shit.
that they have a team called the Canadiens, isn't it?
Oh yeah, why don't
we have the Yankees?
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder when those are going to get named.
Would it be the New York Americans? You know, it's kind of weird.
Well, they also have, I don't know, New York Rangers, Walker, Texas Ranger. Now that seems very American.
We did have the Redskins for a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
So
I don't have any of that paraphernalia up here, do I? No, I don't think so.
No.
Hey, we're the Commanders now, all right?
Yeah,
I don't like the Commanders.
We're on the come up.
I think they should have kept it with what they had, Washington football team, or they should have done Armada. I think the Armada would have sounded cooler.
See, I like the Red Tails because it had to do with Tuskegee Airmen. They were known as the Red Tails. They could have kept the R with a feather.
Yeah, the Red Tails is cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
But yeah, we
They
went
really
with.
butchered it with the fucking name that they picked.
Yeah, I don't know who picked that one, but
What is it? The Commanders? The Commandos?
Yeah, the Commandos.
Commanders.
They don't play
Yeah,
with pants.
fucking might as well be. Yeah, no
Yeah,
girdles, no cuffs.
Commando. Sounds about right.
Pair of underwear.
I wonder.
Exactly.
I wonder what's the longest drought in sports history. Like if you had to extrapolate it out to all sports.
Let's
I
see.
would-
Well, first you got to think of what's the oldest sport.
Oldest sport.
Baseball
What's that?
probably is. Baseball's America's pastime, so
Well-
it's got to be a baseball team that hasn't won it.
I would say it would be a soccer team.
Soccer?
If you're
Well,
talking like all sports,
Are you talking about worldwide, Evan, or just in the U.S.?
I mean, like all time. I'm talking
Oh,
about
it's got to be a
everything.
soccer team. I agree with Vin. It's probably
That,
soccer.
like
What do you
Oh,
think's the
okay.
the oldest sport?
Baseball, I think, has got to be one of the oldest.
yeah, definitely since at least they're keeping records.
Well, didn't
right.
the Cubs didn't win in like how long did the Cubs go?
Yeah, the Billy Goat curse, man. That thing was around
Yeah.
for over 100 years.
Wow.
Their previous title was 1908. They went 107 seasons without a World
That's
Series
That's
championship.
insane.
Crazy.
Thinking about it, that is crazy.
Right? And then
like Abe Lincoln was at the games last time they won.
could have been.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he wasn't.
I mean, he was dead, but
he was dead.
He was
Sir.
there
Weekend at
cheering
Bernie's
for it.
type deal.
yeah, exactly.
Walking around with Honest Abe.
With sunglasses on. Look, here's Honest Abe. He made it to the game.
Throws out the first pitch.
Do you guys remember? Oh, I bet Abe Lincoln could throw a heater.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
he like 6'5"?
He was the
He was
tallest president.
huge.
Yeah.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah.
Would it be
Honest
ironic
Abe.
if he was the tallest president and he had the smallest hands?
Couldn't eat a Whopper.
That would definitely be funny
Yeah,
looking.
no way.
How tall is Abe Lincoln?
I don't think they had Burger King
I
back
don't-
then.
They think that he was
They had the
around
king.
6'4".
Oh,
So he was taller than you, Evan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
way
Oh,
better than Evan.
man.
What a pussy!
but the same height as you? Is that how that works? Where did you? Let me see this source. Let me see this source.
The internet.
Right. Oh
Yeah, I got it
god.
from
I'll Google
Wikipedia.
it so I could show you. Abe Lincoln
6'4".
height
Yeah, I bet he could throw a heater, man.
6'4".
Oh, 6'4". First pitch. George Washington was 5'2" or 6'2".
It says 6'2".
Oh, George Washington.
He was
definitely
a tall
stud.
motherfucker too, apparently.
Yeah.
He was definitely a stud. He could probably throw a heater too.
Who's the tallest
By
president?
Lincoln.
Abe
Oh,
Lincoln.
Lincoln, yeah, for sure.
Oh, is he? He's the
Well,
tallest.
how about this? Who was the shortest?
Who's the shortest?
We had some
Ooh.
midget little fucking.
Was it Ben Franklin? He had to have been short, right?
She wasn't a
He's
president,
shooting
though.
Could have been Franklin. No.
Oh,
Good job, Zach.
damn.
Shortest president?
He wasn't.
I want to
I
say
have no idea.
John. I want to say. I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna
Martin
say
Van Buren.
Madison.
Madison.
I'm gonna say
Van
Madison.
Buren?
Yeah. He
I'm
seems
going
like
to
a short
say
dude.
Quincy Adams.
Ooh, he seems like a
Ooh.
piece of shit. Yeah, he seems like
I got it from POTUS.com.
He's got a hyphenated last name.
You want to know what it
I
was?
see it.
Oh,
James
Johnson.
Madison.
someone got it right.
Let's go!
You fucking took a shot in the
How'd
dark.
you get
Nailed
that?
it.
Now guess
Let's
how tall he
go.
was, though. I'll give you like
He is
two guesses.
He was 5'6".
5'4".
It says right there. I'm looking at
Oh,
it.
Oh, I was gonna
5'4".
say 5'4".
Yeah.
Play it back. I said 5'6".
All right, I'll cut
Richie,
this. I'll just
Richie, it's
I'll
switch
literally
it in.
Richie. It's on the screen right in front of you. I'm looking at it.
Oh, is
yeah.
it?
Yeah, on,
Yeah.
the,
Well,
on the
yeah.
street.
That was
Like this guy's like grinding his gears trying to guess it. It's right in front of him.
Yo, Ulysses S. Grant was only 5'8".
Is there any,
Wasn't he like a general too? People were
Yeah.
following this guy.
He led the
Yeah.
union.
You couldn't even see him behind the horses.
Well, he's on,
Where's my
he
step
probably
stool?
had he probably had the biggest horse. That guy.
True.
Yeah, the
He
small
had one of those
stick.
Budweiser horses.
The
Yeah,
Clydesdale.
Clydesdales.
Those
Yeah.
giant ones.
You know, my parents' old, where they used to work, their old warehouse. One year the Budweiser Clydesdales were staged in the warehouse next to them.
Okay.
Oh no shit, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Wonder if they have a picture. Yeah.
Didn't they stop doing horse commercials with those? Like during the Super Bowl?
I
Now
mean, they're probably all
was, like,
dead, right?
dogs?
Those guys.
No, they did horses and dogs.
Okay.
No, they did the one where the dog was chasing the horse, or vice versa. Horse was chasing the dog. Remember?
Yeah.
The
I
pickup
think
was
I do.
coming in.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm remembering.
Yeah. I think we need an Italian president. I think
We have probably never had one, right?
Has
Yeah,
there?
I don't
Yeah, I was
think,
just gonna ask.
No.
we need a
Let's
we need
see.
a
They've
president.
been like
see how
all
di-
Lutheran too. All white
How
Lutheran
diverse is
guys.
Yeah.
how diverse are the U.S.
I
presidents?
think Obama is the most diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Our presidents own slaves, didn't they?
List of
Yeah.
let's
Yep.
just see. Let's just see a list of
Crazy.
presidents.
Old white guy, old white guy, old white guy. Barack Obama, old white guy, old white guy.
How do I scroll? Oh.
Damn. And you look up. Is there any like anyone with the last name like Fettuccine on there?
No.
Mm.
Dude, look at this picture of Andrew Jackson. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god.
They
Wow,
couldn't
that
give him
is
a better one?
rough.
There's
Oh
no
Look
my
at this
way.
fucking guy.
God.
He looks like he aged very, very poorly while in
Ooh.
office.
That
John Quincy Adams. That was my boy. I guessed him.
He looks fucking.
If you had to pick a
Bad.
president who would like if we threw all presidents in like an arena
Like
and
a
you
Royal
gave them
Rumble?
like a Royal Rumble, who do you think would come out on top?
I think one of the old. I think one of the first like few presidents because they were all. I mean, they were generals.
dude,
for the most
Lincoln.
part, weren't they?
Lincoln's definitely a contender.
Yeah.
George Washington was
freaking
probably
chopped down trees, didn't he? Some
Teddy
shit like
Roosevelt.
that.
Lincoln
Teddy
looks
Roosevelt,
badass.
Teddy
yeah.
Roosevelt.
He
That
was-
guy
Yeah,
would
Rose.
fuck some shit up.
Yo, Teddy
Yeah, he'd
Roosevelt.
fuck
That
you
guy
up.
fucks.
Motherfucker
Yeah,
got
he
shot and
fucking-
finished his
he
speech.
slacks. You know who would be the first one
fucking
dead?
built.
Who was the absolute
Fucking Madison, the fucking little.
no.
No, we had a president that served like 2 months, didn't we?
No, he lasted an hour, I thought. Or
No.
maybe it
Lyndon
was
B.
2 hours?
Johnson?
No, it
Was
was
it
William
Lyndon?
Henry Harrison. I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh, wait, Lyndon
He-
got.
This guy.
I thought
1841,
impeached, right?
1841.
Yeah, there you go.
he
What a fucking
assassinated
pussy.
himself.
It was 31
I think-
days.
I think
He was like,
um,
"Fuck this, I'm going out, boys. Good luck."
no, he got
He-
COVID during his inaugural speech, I thought.
Uh-huh.
First confirmed case of
Pneumonia. He
COVID,
got
that guy.
pneumonia. Yep.
Pneumonia, COVID, same thing.
He was in office
Dang.
for 0.08 years.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
So he would
So
be
he's
the
got.
first
He's got to
one
be the
out.
worst president, right? He didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
Statistically,
That
yeah,
guy-
I guess.
He
That guy
actually
would-
did nothing. He didn't
That
do
guy was
anything
so
good. He didn't do
bipolar.
anything
Time out.
bad.
Time out. So he actually is the best president then we have.
Actually, yeah, he's evenly
Yeah.
flat.
He's
Everyone else
Schrodinger's
sucks.
Yeah.
president. He's both the best
Exactly.
and the worst president
Yeah.
at the same time.
It's kind of like
He did. He's the perfect politician. Did absolutely nothing with zero effort.
yeah.
This man beat
Um,
the system.
He just
Yep.
got sick. He was like, "All right, I'm gonna be president. I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna go down as best president in history."
All right, I'm
You
clocking
could make
out.
that's like saying that Carlos Beltran was the only Mets manager who went undefeated.
I don't get the reference.
Yeah.
That's a
You
deep
don't?
cut.
He got fired before the season started.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Cheating scandal.
Right.
Come on,
Oh,
Sorry about
guys.
that.
Well, no,
right,
Oh,
You
right.
can't,
right.
you can't
Guys.
say that because he never started. He actually started his presidency.
Yeah.
He never started
True.
his season.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
is.
say
Yep.
that.
Preseason count.
Nah,
I don't know if it does
nah.
it.
Oh, okay, will you guys agree that he was a manager of the Mets?
Yeah. Well, if you
Yes.
go online,
So he
yeah,
was
I
the
would
only
say.
manager who went undefeated.
He didn't play any real games.
He did have the title, though. I gotta be on
If
Evan's
you
side.
look, if you
Still went
yeah,
un-
but if
he
you
still went undefeated.
if you look him up and his name comes up as a Mets manager in like the stat book, then he's the
He
Mets
was a
manager.
Mets manager.
Yeah. So look it
Yeah,
up.
But is
Jamie-
his name in the box score? Is he in any box score during a
Doesn't
regular
matter.
season game?
As long as he held the title, I can say what I
Look
said.
up
It just
his.
says, see, baseball outfielder. That's all it says.
Wow.
No, if I can
Where's the
This
wiki?
guy's a
He-
fucking
he was a
fraud. He's a
manager.
fraud.
You're a frog. You're a frog. Well, Lex Luthor much?
Whoa,
Yikes. Yikes.
All right, so let's see. When did he?
He was
Damn.
the alleged leader in the stealing scandal. That's a great.
No, they
title to
do
have.
say at least. Yeah, he's recently hired. Left his
There you
new
go.
job without
managing a game.
without
Yeah,
managing
He
a game.
was still manager.
Nope.
Whatever.
Nope.
No,
Manager.
that doesn't count.
No,
Nope.
doesn't count. He didn't
I'm
manage the
gonna
game.
You're out.
That's what
I'm
a manager
gonna-
does.
Guys,
If-
I'm gonna
if you're-
take credit. I'm gonna take credit for a sick
You're out.
reference.
No,
That's what I'm
that
gonna
was
do.
not a sick
Yes. Sick reference.
You always have the sickest references, bro. Sick reference.
Mad props,
Right.
mad props.
How many cap stuff do you have on, man? I see the thing, the flag in the back.
And he
Yeah,
swapped the
dude.
flag. The flag's on the other side.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
I got
Sneaky
the
bastard. I should have put all my Rangers gear on for this. They're
Yeah.
playing.
You got
and
the
they're,
magnet.
they're probably gonna lose.
Richie has.
I do.
a
Oh
magnet
yeah,
on
right
his
over there.
fridge.
Hey, it's on. Bang, bang. Let's go Rangers.
bang, bang.
Oh, let's go Rangers. They're gonna fucking yeah. They're definitely gonna lose. There's no chance they're winning the series. They fucking stink.
I saw a funny
You,
GIF.
you think so?
I don't
What's
have
the
any.
GIF?
If they win tonight, maybe.
No, it was just some dude eating a penguin. But aren't the penguins like
Oh.
really good?
The Penguins.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, they got.
they
yeah.
have way more playoff experience. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. Like the Rangers are so young.
Yeah, the Rangers have played. Maybe half their team has played like more
What's
than
is
5
Lunk?
playoff
Well,
games.
how's Lundqvist doing?
He's not.
He's
playing.
on the Caps payroll, baby.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's right. We fucking dumped him. We
yeah,
dumped him to the
dude.
Caps.
I was that game I was at recently with Amy. He was there, and everybody was cheering him when they showed him on the celebrities of New York that they do at MSG. And I was like, everyone was going, Henrik, and I was like, he's on the Caps payroll. He's on the Caps payroll.
Yeah, I was actually just watching this Spit and Chicklets thing, and Paul Bissonnette was just saying how much he hates Ranger fans because half of them have no idea what the hell is going on.
Oh
And
my God! Oh,
and
it's
as
so
a Rangers
fucking
fan,
true.
I couldn't agree more with him. This is a bunch of people that have never played even sports ever in their life. They're just calling shit out. It's like, dude, you don't even. I was at the bar the other day and fucking. I think it was like Panarin was at the point and he was like trying to get a shot through, but there was like 8 guys in front of him. And these guys like, shit. There's like, dude, there's no fucking chance he can take a shot. There's a 0% chance the shot's getting through. Like these
So-
fucking people have no idea what they're talking about.
So
Oh,
if you're
God.
saying that a simp who hasn't played sports can't understand the game, is that what you're saying?
Well, they can, but
no,
they
Yeah,
just don't
that's-
understand it to the level. Like they can't. They don't think they could physically put themselves in that scenario. See, I haven't played the sport before, so seeing something, knowing the game, and seeing something from the outside, yeah, you could understand the game and how it works. But if you've never been in a situation before, I think it's a lot harder to analyze the situation from above.
Yeah,
Does that
no,
make sense?
100%. Like I've never like actually played hockey. I've played some like not even barely like pickup games, and I would be able to understand that. Okay, if you've got 8 guys in front of you, you're not going to be able to shoot the puck and do anything with it. Maybe if there's like 2 guys, one guy in front of the goalie, and you're like, oh, he's got some space, maybe he can do something with it. But
Right.
yeah, you have to have an understanding of the situational awareness.
Right.
You
And that's
Do
what
you
any
guys-
sport, I feel like.
do you guys
Yeah.
think that? Do you guys think that being a fan of a team is dumb?
No,
I think it's a
as a fan
funny,
of multiple teams,
yeah, I do think it's a funny concept because it's like, what the fuck? Why are we cheering for
Yeah.
these random people just to like hit a ball or something like that? It's kind of weird and dumb in that aspect of it, but gives you
I
something.
mean,
to
we've been
fucking-
doing it
yeah.
for thousands of years, though. Think about like gladiators in ancient
Yeah.
Rome. Like
Yeah.
they would pack the Colosseum, and people would be going fucking nuts, like, "Oh, kill that motherfucker!" And everyone's like, "Yeah!" It's the same shit.
just slamming
yeah.
beers. It's like 100% alcohol. They have got like 8.
They got no
got, like,
FDA.
they're, like, 8 beers deep.
Yeah,
Yo, do you
they
think
don't-
people tailgated gladiator fights?
Yes,
They
of
definitely
course.
hung out in
Probably.
the square.
Yeah,
Why not?
Are you
hell,
kidding?
I can see
hung
that.
out at the square.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. I always hated when people they say when they're a fan of a team and they say we,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're part of the team. Like,
But
we were
it's like you
we
feel
were
that way
down by-
though.
we were down by 5 runs and we just had to get a hit. I'm like, you didn't do anything. You didn't need to do anything.
It's the collective
You're not
way.
part of the team.
Yeah, yeah.
I catch myself doing that all the time.
Oh, yeah, like
Yeah.
I get that, and it's like some people are like, why do you buy a jersey with like a grown ass man wearing another grown ass man's name on the back of it? There's like that argument too, but it's like everybody's got a favorite player. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you're like 60 years old and you were watching Mario Lemieux, play as a Penguins fan, and you still have that jersey or like he's still your guy. It's the same with, I don't know, I feel like it's the same with music. Like you're wearing a Grateful Dead
Music.
t-shirt.
You can't talk to
Evan,
music.
Evan's out of this conversation.
The episode, I'm done.
But it's I don't know, I feel like you could make the same argument like wearing a band t-shirt.
That's
Yeah.
true. Wait, quick aside about music. We went out to dinner this weekend. Amazing place. I had the
Did
best.
you ask them not to
meal.
play any music?
Hold on. Here's a funny thing.
It's the Hard Rock Cafe.
It's like it was almost like the universe was fucking with me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe the universe listens to our episodes on Spotify. Who knows? Maybe.
Like and subscribe.
Well, we go.
Hit this button, hit the bell, get notified.
I don't know what side of the screen it's on, but
Just everyone
just
point a
click-
direction.
Just
Just hit
click,
it.
click the button over there.
But we go in the restaurant and they sit us down. Literally, there was like one speaker in the entire place, and they sat us right under it. So the whole time
Oh,
I was
you
under the speaker.
Human.
I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
The fucking steam coming out of your ears.
But-
Cartoons. and-
But seriously, this restaurant was so good. I ordered duck. It was It was probably top 5,
Ooh.
maybe top 3 best meals I've ever had ever.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a
Wow.
bold statement.
Dude.
Yeah.
What's the name of the
serious.
place? Come on. Don't tease
Hamilton
me.
Ghost. Hamilton Ghost.
Okay.
Where's the hell is that?
There's a sponsor. Shout out right there.
Yeah, yeah, like and subscribe.
They so just to paint the picture for you guys, I got the duck. Kelly got chicken. The chicken had a bone in it, so I took the bone and I was
Ooh,
using
not a
the
fan of that.
bone as a vessel to just scrape I was just sucking the duck juice off the bone.
Oh my
Get that
god,
marrow.
dude! At the,
Animal. What are you, a
at the
caveman?
restaurant? Yeah, come on, dude. What are you doing?
The plate, just
So
Yeah,
I
what?
licked
So there
it
was-
clean.
It's got like duck sauce like all over his fucking
all over
mouth.
my face. So
and then he makes that dad joke. I don't think I need a second one because I don't know about this one.
Oh, it
Yeah.
wasn't good. This one wasn't good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, you're scooping it up with a fucking chicken wing. What are you doing, buddy?
That was me.
Here's a live look at Evan. We found him in the restaurant.
That was me.
Oh shit.
They had 3 desserts on the menu, so I ordered one dessert. We ate it, and like a real piece of shit, I waved down the waiter. Well, he was coming towards me. It's not like I fucking like did one of these. He was coming towards me, and he's like, "You want the check?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna order another dessert." So I ordered a second dessert.
Oh
after I
my
ate the
God.
first dessert.
Dude,
Nice.
yo,
After I finished the second dessert, the owner came over, and I was like a real dad. I think now I'm realizing as I get older that I'm turning into my dad. I was like,
Like
I
those
just complimented-
progressive commercials.
I was like, this is the best meal I've ever had. I was like, you guys have to get me out of here before I order more food. I did one of those, like a real piece of shit.
Oh my god.
I compliment them so hard that they gave us like a free like Italian dessert wine or something. So we just
Wow.
No shit. Hey, there you
That's
go.
nice.
that's right.
That's
Being
fucking
a
awesome.
dad is the way to go. in a
Dude,
restaurant.
so it's funny you say they ordered 2 desserts because actually so 2 things. I actually just recently you said duck and it just got me thinking because I had like a bunch of seafood this past week and I had alligator for the first time and they were like these
Ooh.
little alligator bites dipped
Ooh.
in this fucking nice like spicy fucking jalapeno fucking ranch something sauce. I don't know what it was. It was fucking fantastic. It's the first time I've ever had that, and that was fucking amazing. One of the best things I've had. Try alligator if you
Alligator's
haven't had
good.
it. Yeah, alligator's
know-
really good.
Zach has Zach. Don't you have alligator like that? You guys eat that all the time, right? Where you're from?
Yeah, we eat all kinds of fucking weird shit like that.
So
Yeah.
so that was the first thing. The second thing relating to the 2 desserts. So Amanda and I went to dinner earlier or later in our vacation last week. We were in Clearwater Beach, great place to go, and we went to this place. Shout out,
Like and subscribe.
Oh,
please
shit. Not a paid promotion.
Oh, Clearwater Beach. They're
So
probably listening too on Spotify.
most likely they're definitely they're definitely subscribed.
When they put the shell up to their ear, they just hear the podcast.
Right.
Instead of the ocean, like, ooh, ooh.
All right, go ahead, let her riff.
So
All right.
so we went to this place called Island Way Grill, and I looked at the menu. I was fucking starving, and I looked at the menu and I was like, okay, I'm getting surf and turf fillet and a lobster tail, and I also want salmon, so I'm gonna get a second entree
Surf,
at the
surf, and
same
turf.
time and get the salmon as well. Because at this point we've had like shrimp fucking grouper, which is also really good. We've had alligator, we've had like lobster already, we have all these crab, all these different types of fish. I was like, I want salmon. I have to have it, but I also want the fillet and I want lobster. So we get there and we get there earlier than 5:30. So there's this like half off fucking menu for like senior citizens basically because we got there mad early.
Yeah.
And they ended up having salmon and steak tips on the menu, so I got them both half off, and then we ordered 3
Wow.
desserts afterwards, and then I also had mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts, dude.
Damn.
I'm a fucking
Yeah.
absolute fucking hog. It was fucking
Dude.
amazing. I cleaned the plate, dude. It was so good.
Dude.
That's amazing.
Yeah. You know who had you guys remember King Cone by us? They have alligator.
I
Do you
wouldn't
know that?
trust that. Yeah, no, I do know
King
that.
Cone.
So
King Cone's actually really good. They have good.
So I
lobster
went.
rolls there.
So I went there with my brother and Kelly, and I think I got the alligator. So where we order there, and we take our meal home, so we don't eat there. So we take it back home. We drive home, and because I'm a savage, of course I don't wait to get home. So I'm eating the alligator in the car.
Oh man, you can't wait,
So-
dude.
No, I
Holy
can't wait.
shit.
I
rest
can't
of the
tell you.
food's
how-
gonna get
It's
cold.
fast food. What are you
I can't-
doing?
Yeah,
No,
come on.
there is no waiting for me. I'm in the car and I start
Orders-
eating.
Orders takeout, starts to open up the rice. He's fucking shoving rice in his fucking mouth. Dude, what are you doing?
Forget
So-
about family style. Evan just
Yeah,
goes,
but I-
pulls
I'm eating
in
the
like,
car.
this is mine.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah.
it could be, sometimes we get dessert from the gas station, which is like maybe a minute drive from our house to the gas station. I'm eating it on the way. Sometimes I get 2 desserts, one for the car and then one for when I'm home.
Didn't they do like a social experiment about that with like 2 little kids and there's like some psychological thing where like if you can leave like they put a piece of food in front of the child and they leave the child alone. They say you can't eat this yet until I come back or something. And they're like testing whether or not children can resist getting like the food, like, and if they can wait longer, they're more. I forget what it is.
I vaguely know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that as well.
It's like better if you can leave the item and go back to it later or something like
Yeah.
that for your health or something like that.
They also there's like this donut experiment where if you like bring in a box of donuts that are I don't know, a week, or not a week, but like a few days old. They're like not stale, but like you don't want to fucking eat them, kind of thing. Like whoever goes to eat them is like less motivated or some shit.
Yeah.
Eat the stale
Yeah.
ones?
Yeah, they eat the stale ones. They're like,
Jesus.
fuck it.
That would be me.
That's funny.
Rich, you
Wait,
are
Vin,
right though.
wait, Vin, yeah, you pulled it off. Look, it literally says they're gonna have better life outcomes.
If you
make-
Oh
wait,
shit.
So
If
Evan fucking sucks.
yeah, I do fucking suck.
Evan fucking sucks.
I do fucking suck.
100%.
Confirm.
Confirm.
But they redid it with a
Um,
larger sample, and the results were half as effective, or it had half the
Okay,
effect
there you
of
go.
the original
There you go.
observations.
So it's
I half
50-50.
suck.
No,
Yeah.
it's less than
Yeah,
50-50
I
You're
only
half
suck
suck.
50% of the time.
every time.
Wait,
The other 50%, you're just average, like everyone else.
before we move on, the King Cone story. I just want to finish real quick.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so my brother orders a hamburger and I get the alligator. I forget what Kelly gets. So we get home and my brother goes to open up his hamburger and he opens up the white styrofoam and everything is there. A perfectly assembled hamburger minus the hamburger meat. They gave him everything except for the hamburger meat.
No.
Seriously, lettuce, tomato, everything except for the actual meat. Just
The
stacked.
patty.
Just
Except for
bread.
patty.
Here, here's a
Yeah.
piece of bread.
So he
That's
was
terrible.
Of course, it was my fault.
Dude, I
But
used
I don't know
to
how-
I used to work in fast food, and
Oh yeah,
definitely
right.
did-
You did.
I definitely
you
used to
work?
do some fucking sketchy shit. I worked at fucking.
Before you answer, make sure the stories aren't that sketchy.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not
You don't
gonna.
have to answer. You
I'm
don't
not
have to
gonna.
answer.
I'm not gonna indulge. I mean, I've definitely dropped some food and put it like back on the fucking.
Dude, is that why I got a puke
Only-
in one of my burgers?
Dude, only.
That's all right.
Dude, only when the fucking person's a complete dickhead. I was
just
like,
don't
yo,
care.
fuck this guy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I never like spit
Yeah.
on food or anything like that. That's fucked up.
I worked in a
I've
restaurant
dropped-
too, and they never. That's not. That's. I think that's kind of an urban myth.
You don't
think
fucking-
most
No, I
people do that.
disagree. I disagree. Richie
There's
just
no-
said he did it.
You never.
I
You
dropped-
just said
no.
he never.
He never
I-
spit on food.
Oh, spit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just
'Cause, like,
dropped
I've-
on the, he just
Yeah,
dropped on the floor where people walk with dog shit on their shoes.
I'll take that 100 times out of 100 over someone spitting.
I
on my
made sure it
food.
looked.
would
I made
rather-
sure it looked good. You all right? I did a little. You know, I inspected. I went
You blow on it.
fucking blow on it, a little hard blow. You know.
Just rinse it off with some water.
100%.
Yeah. Why is my burger soggy? All right.
It's the oils, the
Fella.
grease.
The it's the tomatoes. The tomato.
It's nasty.
That's why I don't get tomatoes on anything anymore because they just make everything soggy and disgusting. It's
Tomatoes
fucking brutal.
suck. I only
Tomatoes
like
are
cherry
horrible.
Tomatoes.
Definitely
yeah.
overrated.
No, they're so good. They can't be too chunky. Like it can't be a thick slice of tomato.
A thin tomato. That's what I was gonna say. Like a thin tomato with mutz is fucking fire, and some balsam,
so
and some
good.
balsam,
Balsamo.
Yeah.
or some old balsam. Yeah, fucking balsam, the fucking greatest thing.
Or like prosciutto.
Oh, yeah.
No. What are the fucking crackers? The crackers with the tomato and like
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta?
I just had that
yeah.
earlier.
The garlic
Oh,
tomatoes. Yeah, that shit's
fuck,
fire.
Yeah, dude. So
Yo,
good.
Don't eat it
speaking
on
of
an empty
ducks,
stomach though. Very acidic. And
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the
gets-
agita.
It gets to you
You get
real
that
quick. Yeah,
The
Yeah,
ajit.
I made that mistake.
Sausage and peppers fucks me up like that too. I love sausage and peppers. I could eat so much of it. Absolute pig.
Yeah.
Yo,
But
I
I
make
just
pretty
not worth
mean
it.
sausage and peppers.
You what?
I make pretty mean sausage and peppers. There's a trick to cooking the sausage. You got to put it in water.
Stovetop
Put it in the water.
I was gonna say
yeah.
stovetop in like a quarter cup of water or so.
Yeah.
You guys
just
ever do
cover
it with beer?
Cover it.
Just to
No.
cover it. Yep.
Oh, you got to do it in beer. Yeah.
Ooh, and beer.
Like
What kind of beer though?
Okay.
Well, it's got to be like a good beer. Like you got to get something that's like craft. Nothing like light.
Like-
if you want like more flavor, get like a darker beer.
Coors?
Like yeah,
Coors Light?
exactly.
I use O'Doul's.
Little
What
PB
about like
car.
a Guinness?
Guinness? Yeah, Guinness. You could probably do a Guinness. I've never tried it with Guinness. I usually like to do it with like a darker ale instead of like a stout.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's so good.
Yeah, I gotta try that. I'm actually, I love sausage so much. I never cook sausage. I feel like it's just a pain in the ass. I gotta get the peppers. I gotta chop up the peppers. I gotta cook the peppers. I gotta cook the sausage. Then I got a million things to
You're
fucking
talking about
clean up.
sausage and peppers, not sausage.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
yeah.
that's
mean-
two things. Like, that's literally the simplest meal. How do you cook anything then?
Hang on, I gotta cut
Yeah,
this up. I gotta cook this.
Why do we call it?
I use
usually
frozen
put
vegetables. I
onions
use
in.
just to throw the fucking broccoli in the in the frozen stuff and
Do you
steam
do
it.
onions? Do you do onions?
A little bit.
I
of
hate-
I do sausage and
I-
peppers and onions.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you put onions. I don't typically make it, but when I eat it, yes, I like to enjoy some onion
Okay.
in there.
Dude, I'm a multitasker when I cook, dude. I'm like the complete opposite.
Writing in your dream
Yesterday-
journal, chopping up some
Right,
onions.
my-
yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
Yesterday,
Evan,
I had the
like-
what?
whenever Evan is in the kitchen, it's just fucking it's organized chaos.
It's
I'll say.
organized
There's
chaos.
just fucking shit everywhere. He's doing this over here, he's doing that over there. It's like, oh my god, he's got 5 pans on 4 burners. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's like that's how I operate. Organized chaos is like the story of my life. Yeah, yes, I had the grill on. I had eggs on the stove. I had the onions and peppers on the stove. I had something in the oven. That's how you do it, baby.
You know what I just thought of? Since you said eggs, I never had steak and eggs ever.
Yo, peek the
Oh.
picture I just sent you in Discord.
Steak and eggs. I don't think I've actually ever ordered steak and eggs anywhere or
Do you guys see that?
I'm
Or
gonna
made
share
it.
Yeah, we got Evan's.
so you don't
Wait
yeah,
a
you
second.
don't flip the egg. You never flip
Wait a
looks like a
second.
heart.
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Well, no, this is pre-flip.
It looks like an alien.
Pre-flip. Yeah. Do you guys know what the egg on the right is?
Ostrich.
It's a
The egg on the right is a
goose egg.
free, cage-free
Range chicken.
egg.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, the egg on the left is a duck egg.
You shitting
Really?
me?
Yeah, I put that on my burger.
Damn.
Oh.
Where do you
Yeah.
get
But
duck
what's-
eggs from? Your from the farm people around you?
Farm, yeah.
Egg
Yeah.
white looks
Yeah.
completely
That's-
different.
What's
That's
It
some
does.
that's some Virginia shit right there. Go to,
Yeah.
go to your
Yo, this-
farm.
This place is great. So the weird thing about the duck egg is, yeah, there was less yolk, but yes, less egg white, but the yolk, it was.
I love yolk.
It would
Yolk is
be
good.
so. It would be so. It was really oblong, so I'd have to, when I cracked it and put it in the pan, I had to smush it down with my hand. Does that make sense?
No.
What?
You smush the egg with your hand.
So kind
The
of
raw egg?
A raw
So
egg.
no. Okay, so I cracked the egg. I cracked the egg,
Yeah.
and it's in the pan, and the duck egg is kind of oblong, right? So the yolk takes the form of this eggshell. So when you crack it in the pan, the yolk won't cook very well because it's so high up above the rest of the egg. Does that make sense? It's
Yeah,
like kind of
guess.
Okay.
it's kind of
Okay.
like oblong, So it's like mounded up. So I took my hand and you squish the yolk to flatten
It's
it
more
down.
you got more of
Right.
a convex shape on the
Why-
top.
Why'd you use your
Concave.
hand?
Yeah,
Why'd
I'll
you
just
use
use a
use
like a spatula or something?
I'm a piece of shit. I don't know. So I licked my hand and I put it on. I pushed it down.
This man did not work at fast food.
Yeah, but the farm by us is great. I don't know what we're gonna do once we move out of this area, but a couple weeks ago we had goose eggs, which I think I can dig up a video or a picture of that, of me cooking that. That fucking goose egg took up like the whole pan.
Did it really?
Oh, that
Fucking
sounds like
good.
a mean omelet.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Yo, but wait,
God.
Evan, what's the whole fascination with like an egg on a burger? Like, why is that so good? I just rather the two things separate in most situations.
What about egg on a
No,
bagel?
It's good. You don't like the yolk cum shot?
I do like a yolk cum shot, but on a sausage, egg, and cheese with no meat, with no like. I guess there's meat on it, but there's no steak. I don't do it on like a steak or like a burger.
oh
So
yeah,
you,
dude.
I mean,
It's
I love
that's
it.
just yeah. I don't know what it is. It's like
Is it
it's breakfast on a
right?
burger. Like a
So like,
burger is like
It's like
is it a
steak and eggs,
brunch
like
thing?
Jim was
It's
saying.
just like it's like a brunch thing,
No,
or you just eat it?
anytime.
yeah. I think
Anytime.
it's a brunch thing. Like you could probably dabble in lunch with a
Sure.
egg on a burger,
Yep.
but I feel like it is definitely more of a brunch thing because
Okay.
generally speaking, you don't really want to have a burger for lunch, right?
Right.
I
It's
think
more of
the egg
depending
makes
on
it
the situation.
acceptable. Yeah, depending
Depending
on the
on your
situation.
situation.
It
If
just
you're at the
so
beach, if you're at a barbecue, you're something like that, burger to lunch, okay, fine. But if you're just chilling at home and you're like on lunch break, you're like, I'm just gonna cook a burger right now. No, I'm probably not gonna do that for lunch.
What about a chicken
Right.
sandwich?
Chicken sandwich, yes.
Chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Cool. Can you put an egg on a chicken sandwich? Have you done that?
Sure.
I
I think
have.
I have. Yes.
I have not.
Really?
It's a circle
Really?
of life right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's like
So you could put it on
Well,
lamb. You could
do
put
you
it on
feel bad
fucking roast
about
beef.
it?
No, I like.
You're
It
eating
was.
all life stages of the chicken?
Yeah. It was a mother daughter situation. I wanted them to be together.
We go out together.
Wow,
That's
Well,
cute.
that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep, dog.
That's wholesome.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Sorry, it's probably
You
fucked
say,
up.
you
Too.
say deep, I say dark,
That's
you know, it's a
totally
little bit of
fucked
both.
Yeah, the duck egg. So duck eggs taste a little bit. So in terms of like health benefits, I looked this up very briefly. I think that the duck egg has more of the good stuff than a chicken egg, but also has more of the bad stuff.
I'd rather have the
That's the
bad
thing.
stuff.
I feel like every year there's a different study about, oh, eggs are good. Oh no, now eggs
Yeah.
are bad.
Yeah,
But
I used to think that the yolk was the healthy part, but it's now that the egg
No.
white's the healthy part.
Yeah, I
the
think
egg white's the good
that's
part.
always been the thing. I think the
Yeah,
Has that
yolk
always
has
been
always
it?
been the
I'm just,
yeah.
I'm just a dumb idiot.
The yolk
I know
has
what
been
you're
the
talking
like cholesterol. That's why people get
Richie-
egg whites.
Richie's been eating
Yes.
the
I just
eggshell the
love
whole
the yolk.
time.
Yeah, they're just popping
isn't this
eggs.
not the good part?
Popping whole eggs.
Fibrous. It's very fibrous.
Yeah, but the duck egg tastes buttery. So the burger I made yesterday and today, I put the duck egg on it, and it was literally like the best, smoothest thing because it tastes a little buttery, and it just fit perfectly with the burger.
Yeah, it sounds. I mean, it
Now,
sounds good.
do you like a wider, more thin patty, kind of like a crepe patty, or do you like a thick boy that's maybe a little bit more compact?
I like thin
Well,
patties.
I'm all about execution and operations, so thin patty's easier to cook. Takes
Mm.
less time, so I can eat
It is a lot
I
quicker.
can eat it
yeah.
sooner.
I'd rather, yeah, I'd
true.
rather do
That's
like
true.
a double thin guy and layer it
Double
with
thin,
cheese and then
Double
instead
thin's
of like
good.
the fat big boy. I just don't want that much meat in my mouth at one time. I do that
Mm,
too much.
Oh.
I don't know.
I got enough.
I've seen
I
you
got
with
enough
meat
of
in your
that.
mouth.
I got enough of that going on in my life, and I don't need any more of it. Okay,
Oh yeah.
it gives me flashbacks.
Coney
so
Island, 1944.
Oh my god.
It's switching out bad, man. I don't want that. Don't give me meaty burgers, dude. Don't do it.
You
All
know,
right, so then that begs the question. Of course, now we're on burgers. In and Out or Five Guys?
Dude, oh, I thought you were gonna
In-N-Out.
say no.
In-N-Out.
In and Out fucking isn't that good.
No,
Absolutely,
yeah, I agree.
100% not
I
that
agree.
good.
And Five Guys. Tell me, all right, let me ask you this.
I think Five Guys is better, and not only is Five Guys better, but Shake Shack fucking blows it out of the apps.
Okay.
Damn, you're out. Fucking blows him
So-
right out of the water.
Tell me, do you guys go, how can you go into Five Guys without taking a shower afterwards? You literally just reek. You smell just like grease. It's so unenjoyable. You can't go in
it's a
there
good
without
burger,
a
dude.
shower afterwards.
Oh, it's
You
so
get free
good.
toppings, and have you ever had one of their milkshakes? Because their fucking milkshakes are bomb.
They
And
are
In-N-Out
very good.
Burger,
And peanuts.
In-N-Out
You get
Burger is
unlimited peanuts. You just fucking
Yeah.
stand there waiting for your burger, just cracking them open. Feels like you're at a ballpark.
smoking
Yeah.
peanuts down like it's my
I
job.
think.
It's fucking great.
I
And
think
they give you a
Wendy's
ton of
has the
bag
best-
fries.
Yeah.
That's true, but they're all so greasy.
That's fun.
I mean, Chick-fil-A is better than both of them, but if we're just talking about burger, then I'd probably go In and Out.
See, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, actually, I
tricky.
go Shake Shack.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is tricky because it's really just chicken. It's not. It's almost not relatable. I think they might have
I'm
one
kidding.
meat thing. No, wait. Yeah.
No,
so
I think it's all chicken.
is it all chicken?
Yeah, they all
right.
all they do is
So you
chicken.
can't really compare Chick-fil-A to like
Okay, fine.
McDonald's and
Fair.
Burger King, though. I feel like it's its own thing.
Well,
Right.
But it's
yeah.
also
No, I
it
think
is
in
extremely fucking good though.
in fast food, you can compare fast food, right? It's a fast food place. You can compare it
Okay,
to any fast food place.
process.
Right.
Everybody needs to take a note from Chick-fil-A. All right.
Yeah.
The DMV, the fucking wherever there's a line, see what
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A is
dude.
doing and implement their process.
Dude, they have people stand, they have a drive-through, and then they have a person drive-through,
Yeah.
and they fucking walk around up to your car, and they're like, "Hey, what do you want, dude?" And you're like, "I don't know, man. I haven't even looked at the menu yet because I'm fucking 20 feet down the line. There's a fucking zillion cars down there. I
And then they
no
whip it
fucking
out from
clue
their
what I
back
want."
pocket, like, oh, here it is. And then
That's-
they have their like
Pocket
iPad
menu.
with the menu.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, you're like talking to your buddy in like the seat. You're like, "Yeah, man, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get," and you just get like a knock on your window, and you're like, "Oh Jesus! Oh my God!" They're like, "Can I take your order?" You're like, "Oh my Jesus!" Fuck. No,
Chick-fil-A
I don't know.
it's the best fast food place, hands down. But if we're only comparing burgers, I think Shake Shack has the best burger. Wendy's is pretty good too.
Yeah,
Wendy's is not
and
bad.
Shake Shack, I would say, yeah. I honestly don't like Burger King at all. I think it's just completely out on
Burger King, they got-
every scale.
They got some variety
Really?
on the menu.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. They're like last on my list, I think.
Yeah, I will say. What about Taco Bell?
Oh,
So
I go there. If I'm trying to clean out my system, that's where I go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I fucking blow a hole in the toilet.
You go to Taco Bell, baby. Whoa.
It's literally it's instant. I don't even have a choice. There's no choice.
As soon as
If
you
I
order,
go
you
there,
go to the bathroom.
Dude, I swear,
Evan.
I shit there every time.
Evan goes to Taco Bell, has to get a toilet seat installed in his car because he's finishing on the way home.
Dude, yo, they should fucking invent something like that. A fucking tube that comes down up your seat and you can fucking take the shit,
Shit
dude.
on the road while you're going
You can
65.
Oh my
fucking
god.
take a shit
And
on
then
the road.
you like hit the button that makes that airplane sound like
Yeah, it just sucks out the poopy. Yeah, I'm down for that.
the guy behind you gets fucking smoked with his shit in the windshield. Oh my god, Jesus.
Yeah, man.
and then
That'd be
fucking
bad.
that guy crashes and the ambulance coming and then Evan's in the ambulance's way not moving.
That's right. Dude, someone getting smoked by my shit with fucking, I'd pop a tire.
I actually was
funny.
driving home. I was driving home from hockey the other night, and I got to a stop sign, and there was an ambulance coming the other way, and it fucking instantly reminded me of Evan. And I made sure I got even more over. I was not on the same side. I was like on the other person's like fucking lawn. I was like, "Fuck you, Evan. I'm fucking over."
Oh shit, that is good.
Well, I hate
funny.
to cut it, but you guys are making me hungry. So I'm going to go order some Grubhub, and I'm going to get all of this and report back which one's the best.
Sounds good to me.
So I'm going to go blow up my toilet in an hour.
Vin,
Just make sure you save the Taco Bell for last.
True. Yeah.
yeah. Vin, isn't it your dad's birthday today too?
Things you learn when you're ripping it up. Ripping it up.
Ripping it up. Ripping it up.
Ripping it up.